Hello, and welcome back to the first episode of Tiger Vision News for the 2018 and 2019 school year. I'm Kooper.
And I'm Tots.
And TVN starts right now.
Congrats to September Seniors of the Month, Robbie Allen and Maddie Jo Williams.
Teens for Christ will be meeting in the old gym during lunch. Brooks Dethridge will be speaking. Please bring your lunch and join us.
Yearbooks are now on sale for $40. See Yearbook staff member or Ms. Brandon to get yours.
Now if you'll please join us for a moment of silence.
Would you please stand for our Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag? Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This broadcast is brought to you by Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Keith's Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Info Media, Dr. Debbie Coy, The Tiger's Den, Garrett Family Funeral Home, Fort Gibson State Bank, Fort Gibson Nursing Home, and Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center.
The Fort Gibson swim team will be having their annual drive-through barbecue dinner for $5 on Friday the 14th. The meals consist of pulled pork barbecue sandwiches, a bag of chips, homemade cookies, and a drink. Please come out and support our swim team.
School Picture Day will be taking place this Monday, September 17th for middle school and high school students. Be sure to dress nice and bring your best smile.
Seniors, make sure you wear and dress appropriately. For guys, make sure that you wear a nice button-up shirt with a tie, and girls need to wear an appropriate shirt.
The weather has been so nice lately.
Yes, I'm a big fan of cold weather. Now let's see what returning Tiger Vision member Matt Faust has to say.
It's cool to be back on Tiger Vision, but what's not cool is this week's weather report. Going into this weekend, we've got highs in the 80s with chances of showers on Saturdays. Coming back to school next week, highs will be in the low 90s and will continue that until about the middle of the week. We'd like to thank Channel 6 for providing our weather graphic. Now, some good news about the new school year from Whittman. But first, a word from one of our sponsors.
If you're looking for some local entertainment, look no further than Green Country Lanes, located on South York Street in Muskogee, a prime place for open bowling, birthday parties, and glow bowling. Come on out to Green Country Lanes, where bowling is a sport for those who have talent to spare.
It's the beginning of the 2018-19 school year. I went around the school asking superintendent, principals, and students alike, seeing how their new year will be for them.
Yeah, I'm optimistic that this is going to be a great year at Fort Gibson Schools. We are off to a great start. I've been impressed with our faculty and our student body, all the way from ELC to the high school. I see amazing things happening every day in the academic realm and also in extracurricular. So proud to be a part of this district and can't wait to see the great things we accomplish this year.
I think this year is going to be a really good year because we're going to try to maintain the consistency that's made Fort Gibson Middle School an excellent place for kids to learn and for teachers to teach for many years. As far as being better or worse, I want to maintain the high level that we're currently at, and that's my ultimate goal this year, is to try to support our teachers and to make sure that they are empowered to do the best that they can in the middle school building and thus provide an environment for our kids to learn.
I think this year is going to be really great. I have a lot of things lined up for first try, like the musical and guard, and I'm thinking of joining winter guard, which is going to be really fun. And my classes are all really nice, and I really like my schedule. And I'm really branching out this year and making new friends. And yeah, I think it's just going to be a really great year.
Sounds like it's going to be a pretty good year for everybody. This is Whitman Abbott reporting for Tiger Vision News.
In addition to new things this year, our lunch menu will be going through some changes of its own.
I will be managing the lunch menu this year, and the new menu will be found using the new app NutriSlice. This new menu includes things like barbecue pork buns, chicken and waffles, and bacon cheeseburgers.
That's very exciting that we are getting to try new things.
Yes, it is, and I'm very excited to see what OPA will bring to the table, starting next Tuesday, of course.
Fall sports are in full swing. Let's go to Whittman for an update on Tiger sports.
Welcome back, Tiger fans. This week in football, the high school is going to be facing off against the Wagner Bulldogs at 7 o'clock here at our home stadium. Bass pitch will also be active this afternoon at 4 o'clock as they face Broken Bow. This will be a home game, of course. Softball will also be playing next Monday. This will be their senior night for our Lady Tigers. Be sure to come out and support our Tiger and Lady Tigers. Now a word from one of our sponsors, followed by a story over this year's play, Newsies.
Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory wish to personally invite you and your family to come tour the newest funeral home and the only crematory in Muskogee. Cornerstone welcomes the opportunity to answer any questions regarding planning and pre-arrangements for you and your loved ones. At Cornerstone, you'll find a helpful professional staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
The Tiger Theater Company will be putting on Disney's Newsies this year. The cast and crew have been working really hard to make sure this will be one of the best shows yet.
So this year's musical is going to be a little bit different than the rest of our musicals just because it's a very male-populated cast and we tend to have a lot of females who come to try out. So definitely going to have some females in some male roles. And it's just a lot of more dancing than we're used to. There's a lot of tap and jazz this year, so it'll be different.
I have been a part of Tiger Theater Company for 4 years, and I just really enjoy the team effort and how it all comes together in the end and just the fun that we have.
Yes, okay, so Newsies is about the newsboys strike of the early 1900s. These boys are selling newspapers just to make their way in their life, and the guy who owns the newspaper company raised the prices of the newspapers, which causes the Newsies to spend more time selling papers to get the amount of money that they always have made.
I've been in the musical for about 4 years now, and I love getting to know everyone and seeing all the talent that just is in the area. It's a whole lot of fun.
Fort Gibson High School is the only school in Oklahoma to perform Newsies, so I'm really excited about this year's show. This is Tots reporting for Tiger Vision News.
Wow, that's pretty neat that we're the first school to perform Newsies.
I'm really excited that we are doing another Disney show this year.
As am I. There's a benefit rodeo scheduled for Coach Friend on October 13th at 7 p.m. at Fort Gibson Roundup Club.
For adults, it will be $10. 15 and under will cost $5, and 4 and under will have no costs. Let's come out and support one of our favorite teachers and coaches and help them raise funds to get a new kindy.
Now for one of our favorite episodes, let's go to Noah for this week's episode of Riddle Me This.
Schools teach us that intelligence is measured by how well we do on tests, but I'm here to prove that intelligence is measured by how well you perceive a question. This is Riddle Me This.
You ready for a riddle?
Yeah.
Alright, what runs around a house but never moves? What runs around a house but never moves?
Wait, what?
What runs around a house but never moves?
Okay, a clock. No, wait, don't put that in there.
Refrigerator. Around a house?
A chimney?
What?
We probably look so dumb.
A fence.
Oh.
A fence.
Let's go.
Dude, I ain't got no fence at my house. A fence.
Oh my gosh.
That's all the time I have for this week. See you next week on Tiger Vision News.
Glad to see that Noah's back for another year of Riddle Me This.
Me too. Everyone enjoys Riddle Me This. And thank you for watching this week's episode of TVN. I'm Kooper.
And I'm Tots. Tune in next week for more Tiger Vision News.